Let's go see about that for. I don't even remember what. Is it the 485?
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment
Domestic
803.
disturbance. 803.
Detectives, listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Okay. Blam. Go.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Okay, I hope I actually. Okay, last one on the right, I think. The last one on the left. Darn, we missed it.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now.
Darn.
You just missed them.
Ugh.
Awful, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
Well,
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
okay, what's usually supposed to happen is, I think if you drive there in person and don't have your partner drive, cowboys.
To Mark.
I assume that's a reference to Brokeback Mountain, but wow. First room. Is it over here? Is this it? What is it? The New Testament.
Probably nothing.
Oh, there you. Is this it? Nope. There's supposed to be like. Okay, it's first. Oh, probably in here. Ding dong. Got a lot of books on the floor. Come on. I have no idea where this is. It's first room on left. So maybe in here? Should it? Oh, what? That's a matchbox. Is that one of the things?
I doubt it.
Thanks for answering my question. Okay. There's a photo in here. Isn't that it? Right? Okay, there. What is it?
Looks like the old movie sets downtown.
Okay. Okay, it should be in here, though. No. Where is it, then? I think that's it right there, isn't it? Pick it up, Phelps. Yay! Money!
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
I don't know. But it's from the Bank of Arcadia. Which must mean something. Okay. Oh, there's another thing. Okay. It's the Wall of Babylon.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
A replica of a replica. Replication? I don't know. What could this be? Bukowski move. I think that's Bukowski, isn't it? Oh, that guy has the strangest face.
Who are these men in the picture?
I don't know.
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Marlon Hopgood. So how about the
I
disturbance?
think they work for Guy McAfee. You know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Well,
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer.
yeah, we've heard
This
that
has something
before.
to do with his new picture.
Uh.
He doesn't include me in his business.
No. Doubt.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my
Oh,
husband.
that makes sense.
Where
So what
can we
about
find your
Bishop?
husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
She does seem like she's telling the truth.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Hopgood. We've heard that name twice now.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife?
Ex-wife.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we just found the
Your
check.
husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective.
That's true.
Are you sure you really want to know?
Do you
Truth
really
is-
want to know?
My husband likes them young.
Oh, wow.
And you think that's okay?
But you're married to him.
I was 16 when I first met him.
Oh.
I thought he was a genius. A magician with film.
Phone call. Hold on.
B movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some
Oh,
of
it's a
my
private caller.
big studios.
I am not answering.
My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little
I know you probably can't hear
sister Rutherford.
the dialogue over this, but
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier than if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
ooh,
He's a big boy, Detective, and so am I. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
that's true. It is Hollywood. It's Ellen Noire, and it says there's a phone. Where would be a phone? Oh, I can never find that phone
Operator,
for some
message
reason.
KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Yay!
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks, ma'am.
Night Train. Oh, I was like, Night Train. Doesn't that sound like an actual movie? I could have sworn there is a movie. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, let's leave. This way. Okay. Get in.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
Almost
From
rich
the
and
stories
famous.
they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Haha. I get it. So now we have to go over to Silver Screen Props.
Can you drive to this one?
Yes. Well, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Are you still? I am ashamed of you, sir.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Gotta admit that. The mermaid. Is that a Nate? Oh, it is. Little censorship, and you'll see what I'm using censorship
Phelps and Bukowski,
at the censor
LAPD.
bar.
We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out there.
Way.
There's gay cowboys again. Oh god, this is the best game. Whew. See what you mean. And no running? No running for me? Sad face. Let me in. The Happy General. Foreigner's Revenge? Oh, this is the best.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
I thought you would have called him something worse, bro. Let's see.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Just do it.
Humor him.
Oh.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Oh.
Well. Find a way into that peep den, fellas. I'll stay here and keep our perfect.
Oh. I was like, what? Oh. There's something over here. A prop head! It looks even creepier than the other one. None of them are actually really that creepy, but... what could this be? Chloral hydro... Ooh.
Using her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Exactly. Oh great, there's a newspaper and there's gonna be like a 30-minute long cutscene again. Great, okay. Somewhere over here, I know. Newspapier? Newspapier? I want to actually find it if you don't mind. Somewhere around here. The thing said. There it is, okay. Dope flood streets. Cops chase war surplus contraband. Okay, I'm interested. Let's see.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr.
So
Cohen.
you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Jeez.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey. Hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
So yeah, Sheldon and Mickey Cohen, those two characters will be very, very, very important later. And, oh yeah, there are two. There's evidence over here I completely forgot about. I'm not checking you out again. Okay. That's weird. And why is this why are you telling me about this? To the left of it. Oh, no. Nope. It says to the left. Probably on this table then. Think. Why can't you just look at the other one? That's strange. That is kind of strange. Wait a minute. It's a wall. Oh! What? What's in here? Blam! That's not creepy at all. So let's check on the table here. What's inside? Mark Bishop and Jessica Hamilton.
So what happened to
Let's
the
see what's
Philip
inside.
Hamilton test?
Nothing. Huh. That's strange. It's over here, if I'm correct. No. And these pictures. What's in here?
Jungle drums.
Jungle drums.
Cisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Okay. It seems like we have a new thing. A new location. What am I even saying? Okay. Oh, they're supposed to... More stuff to investigate! Let me through. Why won't it let me? What is that? Oh! Completely forgot about this, actually. A secret window on a toilet. Okay, I'm afraid of this guy already. I wonder what he'll say. As in, what will he do? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Okay. Oh, actually, I want to know how long this has been going on for. Hey, bro.
You ever do any work?
I have a few questions. What about Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for his
Warner
studio,
Brothers.
yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
That. He has like such long.
I know you're lying. Good. Bishop.
His
was here,
face.
and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant and now you start throwing your weight around?
Yes, actually. But my weight
A 15-year-old girl told me how she was
is.
drugged and molested at
I
a
don't know.
casting house. I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this
Oh.
place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
McAfee's men are looking
I
for Bishop.
wouldn't say
We need to
that.
find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You're delivering props to jungle drums on
That's
8th
true.
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Oh,
Look,
new
Marty,
objective.
I'm in props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
I say you're lying.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this.
Well, except for that, again, that empty film canister.
Enough. I've been in your peep room, Hopgood. I've seen your smut pictures and the camera setup. You made a movie of Jessica. I found the canister.
The deal is I get to sell the movies to burlesque houses and private collectors.
Wow.
These movie guys love seeing their cocks on screen. But part of the arrangement is I never film their faces. June had me film Bishop, and then she kept the movie for insurance. He went apeshit when he realized his face was front and center.
Who has the film now?
Who else? McAfee.
Oh, God. Oh, I can see where that's going.
Where does the money come into it?
What money?
That's quite obviously a lie.
I told you I get my cut selling dirty movies.
But, that.
Your ex was getting 20 large from Bishop.
If I wanted to skim 20 from Bishop, we'd do it through the movie budget. June said she'd sell him the film once the movie had wrapped, but Guy wanted cash. He's in a cash-only business. You think I had a choice in this?
No.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Just.
Phelps,
Oh, no.
oral advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case.
No, it's not.
You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
Yes.
Just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you.
Oh my God, that.
Angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a fool of you.
Oh, God.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you. Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Something tells me we're gonna see that guy later. Oh,
Johnny
God.
Goldberg, you work for Mickey C.
Mickey C.
Right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing.
Pshaw.
It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This
God,
is a
your
police
nose.
matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
It's funny because people actually look like this. Some people actually have these goofy looking faces.
We can beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too.
Oh.
Those two guys have got some unfinished business.
Oh, great.
You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going
We have a very generous guy.
Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry.
That's very true.
You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough?
His
Now
face.
run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.